Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's One Solo here with ASQD Gaming, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today for another Ghost Recon Wildlands video. So this is my third upload of the day, guys, trying to give you guys all the inside scoop on Ghost Recon Wildlands Ghost War PvP that I actually got early access to the full version of this. Thank you so much to Ubisoft for giving me kind of early access to the full build. And in this video, we're actually going to go through and I'm going to tell you guys all the weapons that are actually going to be in the Ghost Recon Wildlands Ghost War PvP at the launch. Okay, so they are going to be adding more guns later, but these are what we're going to have at the launch. So the Ranger class, his primary weapon is a sniper rifle, and you cannot change that. It's the MK14, but you do have the option to have a PSG or a SASG shotgun as a secondary. Now the Enforcer here, or excuse me, the Sentinel, he has the Dragunov or the SR-25 sniper rifle, and then also as a secondary weapon, he has the M9 pistol. You cannot change that. So next we have the Scout. So this is actually one of the ones we got to play in the beta. So we have the MPX, the MP7, and then we have a variant of each of those submachine guns that you can use. So only 4 primaries for him. Moving on to the artillery, we have the 9mm C1 and the MP5. Same as the open beta. You know, they haven't really changed anything up there. I kind of wish they'd put more, but maybe later. The Diversionist, we have the SR-635, and then the big one right there, guys, the M4A1. So that's going to be a very big weapon. I know a lot of people are going to want to be using that because it's so good in campaign. Medic here, we have the P416 and the PP19. The P416, basically like the most, you know, it's one of the better assault rifles in the game. Next, we have the Sniper. So we have the SR1, the MSR, and then also, like I said, we have a variant of each of those. So all in all, on that class, you're going to have to choose from up to 4 sniper rifles, which being the Sniper class is probably the most popular one. I'm kind of surprised there's not more. And there's the Ranger class again. I'm going all over the place. So the Enforcer here only has the MK48 and also, you know, a submachine gun S11, I think it was, as a secondary. You cannot change that. So next here we have the Tank, which he was actually playable in the beta. We have the Stoner and the P90 and the 5.7 USG as a backup. Cannot change that. Tech has the 9x19 VSN and the Mark 17. The Mark 17, we actually get access to this in the Ghost War PvP, which I am so excited about because that weapon is so good. At close range, if you have it in full auto, and at long range when you have it as, you know, as a single shot weapon, it's so good. Next, we have the Assassin with the Vector 45 ACP and the Spaz 12, also with the 5.7 USG as a secondary. And this class is going to be the only class that you're actually going to be able to have a suppressor on at this time. I believe that's the only class. We might find out more information about that later. And then we have the Recruit here, which it's kind of has the jack of all trades. You can kind of switch between stuff. You have the AK, the G28, and a couple other weapons there. I'm going through this kind of fast, guys. I apologize. But overall, you know, I don't know. I hope they add more weapons later. I believe they said they are going to at some point down the road. I know a while back there was actually a leak that showed that we could have, oh boy, I'm trying to remember how much it was. There was like an M60 light machine gun, some shotguns, some assault rifles, all sorts of different leaked weapons. Now, whether or not those actually come to the full, you know, the full game of PvP, only time will tell if those come later. I hope they do, because realistically, we don't have that many guns in the PvP currently. Compared to what was in the full campaign, you know, so, and also no DLC weapons. None of the DLC weapons from Fallen Ghosts are, you know, in here. So maybe in the future we're going to get new weapons, guys. And this is just a little bit of the unlock system you guys are watching in the background. I'm going to do a whole separate video on that. But I just wanted to cover the weapons for you guys real quick. But that is pretty much all for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, if you guys are psyched about Ghost Recon Wildlands PvP, you know, a decent amount of weapons. Honestly, I think there should be more. But if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to slap that like button. Also, if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on everything there is Ghost Recon Wildlands Ghost War related. I am going to be trying to put out at least 2 more videos today. If not, I'm going to put out 1 more today and then 1 more first thing tomorrow morning before PvP actually launches. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.